Welcome to another episode of the Valorant Tips and Tricks Sent by You series, a series where I show Valorant tips and tricks that you guys send to me. Like always, I'll be giving away one battle pass to one random submission, and if you want to submit something, feel free to join my Discord server or tag me on Twitter. Also, this is already episode 25. Like, there are so much Valorant tips and tricks, it's insane. Thanks for submitting, everyone, and now let's start the video. Let's start with a chamber trick that I actually didn't think was possible. If you place your E abilities down, you can actually fake the teleporters on bind. Just walk through it, press on your E ability at the right time, and the enemies will hear the teleporter sound. Just be careful. One habit a lot of people have is to jump through the teleporter, but you can't use your E ability while jumping. Did you know that you could hide your nanoswarm between this box over here? It's not completely hidden, but it's better than just throwing it out in the open. Now a sneaky trick on Haven. In Garage, when you think the enemies are about to push, place your wall like this. The enemies might think that it's just a normal wall where they have to destroy 2 wall segments. But if you leave a little room, you can walk all the way to the back and chill here sneaky peeky. Especially in eco rounds and half by rounds, you might get some nice kills. Very nice trick, David.
Enemy remaining. Spike down. Ace.
Respect, David, that's a very nice ace. And I'm a bit jealous because my last few games looked a bit like this. What? Yeah, I had a really bad week, so sometimes you just gotta take a break from Valorant. So what did I do? I played the new game mode of Fortnite, a game from the sponsor of this video, Epic Games. I've honestly never played Fortnite before, but once I heard they had the zero build mode, I had to check it out. This mode looks a bit like the normal mode. You get dropped on an island and you have to fight till there's only one alive. However, you can't build, so you have to rely on your aim and your tactical movement. So I played some games together with a friend, and I enjoyed it so much. Believe me, zero build mode is here to stay. Together with Lex, I made some one-tappies. Hey. Easy peasy sniper shots. 1 and 2. And we won the game. And the game after that. In fact, we won 3 games in a row. Nice. 3rd win in a row. 3 wins in only 4 games. Maybe I should start a Fortnite channel. Honestly, I really enjoyed it. And if you want to try it out, feel free to click on the link in the description. Why not try it out today, my friends? And now let's continue the video. Let's continue with the thing I see a lot of people, and especially lower elo, doing wrong. When you're playing raids, stop going to this corner, jump and place your boombot down. It's not very smart. The enemies might see your head and you will die. Instead, if you also have a satchel left, throw your satchel on this box and use it to boost your boombot onto heaven. It's a very nice trick. Your bot will go all the way around the corner. And if you're feeling risky, you can also peek the enemies because they might get distracted. Now a simple trick on Breeze everyone can do with any agent. If you cleared the back of sight, you can stand over here and look all the way to heaven. When the enemies are jumping out of heaven and you have easy peasy reaction time of 10s, you can make some nice kills. Now a situational, but a very cool stage one way. On Fracture, you can place your sage wall over here and a small gap will appear. After that, when you make your way to CT, you can look under the gap. A nice one for if you, for example, plant a spike behind it. But the main reason why this wall is especially so nice is because from the other side, it doesn't even look like a one way. So good luck on tilting the enemies. And you know what? While we're on B-side Fracture, let's do another sage wall. This one is much easier to use. When CT is smoked, for example, just place your sage wall like this and you have an easy head glitch spot to kill the enemies. Amy got some nice kills using this trick.
Headshot. Satisfied.
Now a sofa trick. Often Sage places her wall over here. If you try to use your drone, it will not fly high enough. So if you want to try to peek hookah with your drone, stand all the way on the backside of B and then use your drone. It will fly over the wall. After that, you can, for example, use your ultimate for some nice kills. Also, in this clip, you see that one shot tags 2 enemies. I didn't even know that was possible. Good job, Technoblade. You're not the real one, right? This next one is a race trick that not a lot of people are using, but it could be useful, especially if you are playing with an operator, for example. Throw your satchel down on the wall, peek, and when you make a shot, immediately activate it. This will be faster than walking, and the good thing about this is that when you get shot, you will get slowed, and with the satchel, you will go away immediately. With Sage on Fracture, if you jump off the platform and place your wall will extend. Now you can easily look to aim main, but there's a small bonus. You can slide off this ledge like James Bond and kill the enemy standing in satellite. I'm not sure how useful it is, but it's a cool trick shot. I mean, look at Tommy.
That's it. Fucking fun,
On Icebox with KO, if you go to this corner and aim at the white spot of the mountain, you can throw your flashbang for a nice one-way. When you do the lineup once, it's actually very easy to remember. However, the travel time is pretty long, so you can do 2 things. First, you can peek immediately after you throw. The enemies won't get flashed, but they might run away, and you can kill them when they have their back towards you. Or you wait a little bit and peek once they get flashed. Easy way to get control over the angle. I'm not sure if this trick is still in the game, but look at the clip that Sabbycat sent it to me. It looks so simple, but I didn't manage to do it. Maybe it got removed. And let's stay on Breeze for for a trick on B side. With Omen on breeze, you could put your smoke inside the ground on B main. This has two purposes. One, you will block off the enemies pushing, and two, you will create a little head glitch spot all the way to B window. Works especially good if you use an operator. This next one is not a trick, but I had to share it. Do you guys also make friends in deathmatch? I have no idea what this deathmatch lobby was, but hey, it's pretty cool, I guess. We even played some hide and seek later. It was a very random game. Did you know that you could stand on these boxes and look over the truck all the way to heaven? You might get some easy kills.
Do we have flank setup? Yeah, we do.
Now a very simple Viper setup on A side split. Stand over here, aim a little bit up and look at the minimap that your wall goes through heaven. It will block off the people in ramps, rafters and heaven of course. After that go to this spot and aim at the top of the grey building. Do a jumping throw and your smoke will land on CT. And that's it. It's a very nice setup to enter A side. One problem though, it takes a while to set up, so say to your teammate that they have to wait till you are done. And let's stay on split for a simple neon trick. A very simple one. If you use your stun against that wall, you will get both the default plants. The enemies might stop with planting, so your teammates have more time to rotate. On top of that, if you combine it with the wall, you can easily reposition yourself to a better spot. Good luck with those retakes. Now a trick made in paint, but how did he draw out the lines? The drawing should be in only the picture, right? How did he do that? Anyway, now a cool stage wall you can use on icebox. When you place your wall over here, you can stand on these boxes and look all the way to office. It's a very nice spot to get some easy kills. Just don't stand there for too long because other people might rush you. But good job, Riftsy.
No.
Oh!
Oh my god, this is such a good peak.
Now cool sage one way. In last video I showed this one. It's a good one to peek towards A short. But did you know that you could actually use the same thing on A long? The gap will get a little smaller, so I would not recommend to use an assault rifle, but with an operator it's a nice spot. You can even look all the way to the ultimate orb. Very nice. This sofa lineup on ascent is very situational. Maybe during the rotate it could be useful, but look at this. When you aim at this spot and shoot your arrow with full charge and one bounce, it will fly all the way against that rock and then go all the way to B side. It's a very unique arrow and the travel pathing is just so much fun. And I mean, it spots the people standing on stairs, so it could be useful. A sage wall on this spot is more useful than you think. It blocks off the enemies that want to push, but it got a second purpose. You can stand on this spot and just see the heads of the enemies, but the enemies won't be able to see you. At the start at least. When they are pushing A short, they are way lower than you are. And because of this, when they see the wall, they might think it's clear and they're gonna push. But when they push, they go higher and then suddenly you are able to see him and easy kills for you. Good job, Doomsday. Now a nice Yoru teleport lineup you can use. If you stand in middle on bind, aim towards B long and cast your teleporter. While we are following this teleport, you have the time to follow this channel. If you want, of course, it would really make my day. Anyway, the teleporter will go through the teleporter and land in the teleporter. The reason why this lineup is good is to fake the enemies out. Especially in 1v1s, just do the lineup and then shift walk towards hookah. When your gate crash goes through the teleporter, the enemies will hear that, so you can peek on B. Maybe they think you're long, so easy kills for you. And in a 1v1, if you see someone and you miss your shot, you can always teleport to A and play from A. Very nice trick, my friend. Another tip, be careful with the Discord alerts or this might happen. I have no idea how, but you got the kill, my friend, so no worries. Now cool Viper lineup you can use to stall the plant. I like it because it's very easy to remember. Just stand in this corner and aim a little bit to the right of the corner of the roof. When you shoot your molly, it will bounce in between the building and the wall straight down to the plant. Easy lineup for you. And this is it, my friends. Thank everybody for submitting their tricks. I hope you learned something and I see you guys in the next one. Peace.